The next competitors representing Russia, TATYANA, TOTMIANINA, and MAXIM, MARININ.
And the first pair to take the ice here in Vancouver, they represent Russia, TATYANA, TOTMIANINA, and MAXIM, MARININ. She is 19 years old. He's 23. And recently they pulled off a big upset. They captured the silver medal at the European Championships.
They have a wonderful, elegant quality to their skating.
Very athletic. Two of the best side-by-side jumpers in the sport of pair skating today, and they'll open up with the difficult side-by-side triple toe loops. Rarely do they miss these. But right there, shock. Down he goes.
The announcer jinx right out of the gate.
I tell you, they were so good in practice on these.
But there's a lot of potential in this pair team. And now this throw, triple loop. Back outside edge takeoff. Very tight in the air. Strong, solid landing.
Silver medal at Europeans, even more remarkable because they had just left their longtime coach, Natalia Pavlova. They were actually searching for a coach before that, someone to take them on, and had a hard time finding that. They have recently, since Europeans, moved to Chicago to train and live with Oleg Vasiliev, who is an '84 Olympic champion.
The man who beat me out for the gold.
Sorry to mention it,
Yeah,
Peter.
I tell you, he's a great man, though, and a very good coach. Too bad. Yeah.
I like them very much.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the side-by-side triple toe loops took the wind out of the sails right off the top of the program, and that will hurt.
And this is a team that finished 6th last year at the World Championships, Peter. They've had a great year, a couple of medals in the Grand Prix Series, hoping to finish better than that this season, but the field is so deep, there's very little margin for error now.
Usually they're good with these side-by-side triple toe loops, but right off the bat here, you can see he starts to lean and touches down and falls. That's a 3/10 deduction. They skate straight down the ice. She's in back of him, looking into him as they jump, but you can see the lean he has right there, and that right arm comes up and the left foot does not go back. A mistake, unfortunate.
There's a look at the panel of judges working this pair's short program. There is no Russian or Chinese judge on the panel, by the way. Peter, what about the deductions here?
Well, the deductions, you just saw one that took place on the side-by-side jumps. If you have a fall, that's up to 3/10.
For TATYANA, TOTMIANINA, and MAXIM, MARININ. The marks for required elements.
So we'll see how much that hurts them. 2 sets of marks. As always, the first for required elements in the short program. The second set will be for presentation. And here's the first set, 4.6 up to 5.2, the range.
4.9. The marks for presentation.
Not the way they want to start the World Championships with that.
No, I had high hopes coming in, too, and they're still in the hunt, but it's a tough way to start. Presentation marks now, 5.1 up to 5.7. TATYANA TOTMIANINA and MAXIM MARININ of Russia get things underway here with the pair's short program.
Thank you.
All right, Melissa, thank you very much. Ina and Zimmerman skate just a little bit later, but on the ice right now, the other American team with high hopes in Vancouver. Tiffany Scott and Philip DULEBOHN, the reigning U.S. silver medalists. They finished a very respectable 9th at last season's World Championships.
The music is improviso. And they are opening with side-by-side triple toe loops. Very nicely done.
Good start. Now the backward outside death spiral. Notice the man has to hit a pivot for at least one turn in order for it to be legal. Counting.
Yes.
That's how you spot in pair skating. The man or the lady counts out, and you go on that count to get in unison with your partner.
With the crowds here in Vancouver this week, that might be hard to do.
Here, yeah.
They are so enthusiastic here. I've never seen a crowd so enthusiastic about skating.
Even for the practice sessions, they have just swarmed the skaters.
Triple Salchow. Very nice. They've skated very well.
She's really projecting.
Pair spin.
Great start for the Americans.
Very nice. And they seem very happy about that.
Yeah, and Tiffany actually out there with an injury. During the warm-up afterwards, actually, she wiped her skate blade and got a cut on her hand. Didn't seem to bother her whatsoever. 9th in the world last season in Nice, trying to improve on that. Tiffany Scott and Philip DULEBOHN.
And this move got them off to a terrific start in the short program. These side-by-side triple toe loops. Nice timing, good lift, and a solid landing on both their parts. And now their double twist. It had good lift, not great lift, but very much in control. Nice flowing landing out of that move. Good extension. And now this final move, the throw triple Salchow. It was very solid. It didn't get up in the air very high, but a nice, strong landing.
There they are, along with one of their coaches, Carl Kurtz, waiting for the 2 sets of marks. They like what they see so far. Some of the numbers coming up for required elements in the high 4 range, 4.8, the low mark, up to 5.3.
5-1, 5-2, 5-2.
Important for them to finish high for other U.S. teams, too, because the number of teams the U.S. can send to the Olympics dictated by how Tiffany Scott, Philip DULEBOHN finish along with Ina and Zimmerman. More on that a little bit later, but the presentation marks 4.9 up to 5.5. Very solid marks for Tiffany Scott, Philip DULEBOHN. They are in second place right now.
The next competitor is representing
Welcome back, everybody, to Vancouver, British Columbia, just 40 miles north of the U.S. border. 2001 World Figure Skating Championships underway. Terry Gannon, along with Peter Carruthers, Peggy Fleming, and Melissa Stark, here in the pairs short program. Taking the ice right now, Dorota Zagorska and Mariusz Szudek of Poland. They won the bronze medal at Worlds in '99.
Explosive, and the first move is an explosive move. The split double twist lift. Good run out on the landing.
And now the side-by-side triple toe loops. Very important. Very nice. Well, the timing was off a little bit.
Their surprise bronze medal in '99, they dropped to 5th last year at Worlds in Nice, and they haven't had a great season to date this year. But much of that due to the ankle injury that Dorota suffered. They had to withdraw from the Polish National Championships and Europeans.
Very nice throw, triple Salchow, good height.
It's hard to get back that winning form when you've been a world bronze medalist, then place 5th the next year, so it's important that they skate without mistakes in this short program.
Even though they placed 5th last year, that was a disappointment. It was a pretty good World Championships for these guys, though, because that is where Mariusz proposed to Dorota, and they ended up getting married on September 9th of this past year.
To this lift. He flips her over. Nice positions in the air. A lot of transitions. Very smooth. Very nicely done.
Hard to keep the speed up on a lift like that because you are changing positions so many times.
And their final move, this back outside death spiral. Very nice.
They skated very well.
Biggest reaction yet from this boisterous crowd here in Vancouver. Dorota Zagorska and Mariusz Szudek trying to reach the podium again here at Worlds.
These are nice triple toe loops. They're skating quite a bit apart, but they do land the jumps. There's no deduction there. They want to try to make those a little bit closer, though, in the future. And then this is the throw triple Salchow. It's so important that the man not throw the lady too hard on this. What makes this good is their timing is right together on that. Nice.
Got to expect very high marks now for Dorota and Mariusz. You can hear the crowd reacting to the first set for required elements, Peter.
These are nice marks considering all that they have been through with the injury to get up to a 5.5 for the first mark. Very good. Up to 5.6, my mistake.
And now for presentation. Second set, 5.3. A little bit lower on the low end, but up to 5.6 once again. And without question, Zagorska and Szudek into the lead here in the pairs short program.